So here we are, day 5, which I think is day 20. It's 8 o'clock. We've been on the road for just over an hour, walking rather dangerously down in the dark down some tracks similar to this, and we've come from over the top of that hill there. In fact, if you look right up there, you can see the highest point where we were yesterday. So this is Molina Seca, which is where we're headed immediately, and I don't know what that is on the horizon, but we're not going up there, we're going somewhere a bit flat, so probably round to the left to Ponferrada. There's a man taking a photograph. This is Molina Seca. We just had breakfast here. It's a lovely little village, well worth a second visit at some stage. So we're in Ponferrada, and this is the castle. We're on the bridge, or one of the bridges. There's a river that runs all the way round 3/4 of the castle, and we haven't been in it, but it looks quite impressive. So this is a roundabout just outside Ponferrada, and it's the roundabout has a statue in memory of the pepper growers. How about that? So this is the albergue we're staying in tonight. This is our room. There are a whole series of rooms with 2 beds in, 35 of them. Actually, yeah, a total of 70 spaces, and that's where we're sleeping, which makes a bit of a change from bunk beds. The last one Peter sat in, he broke. Don't think there's any danger of that here. So we're approaching the albergue where we're going to spend the night. This very lovely little bridge with the water coming under the house. And there's the albergue, which hopefully will have enough room for us. There's the albergue, the entrance. So this is the albergue, which all the accommodation is down the right hand side and around the building. 2 people in each of the little apartments. Okay, this is day 6. We've just walked an hour. We're not staying in this albergue, but it looks quite smart. And we've just walked into Villafranca del Bierzo, which seems to have lots of churches. There's a monastery or something there. There's another one, another church over here. So we've got about 20 k's to do. We did 30 odd yesterday, got 26 or something to do today, and then we've got a really big climb apparently for tomorrow. And the climb tomorrow is going to be that hill in the distance, and that over the top of that is Galicia. This is looking back at Villafranca, where we've just come from and had breakfast. Countryside's quite changing, quite hilly, and there's a whole pile of pilgrims up ahead. We're on our way to Ruitalan. Got about 3 or 4 more k's to go, but we've been walking up this road which has got this motorway. We've had this motorway built like this through the hills for about the last 12 or 15 miles. Amazing feat of engineering. Another amazing feat of engineering. So we're coming into Ruitalan, which is our resting place for this evening. Well, this evening it's 1:10 and it looks almost like an English countryside scene, except when you look up there and see the motorway, and over there it looks like Spain. Day 7, I think. Thursday, is it? lost track of time. We're 7 or 8 k's out of our Ratuilan. We've climbed, I don't know, 500 meters or something. Sorry? What did you say?
15,000 feet.
15,000 feet.
I'm sure of it.
Okay, so we've come from down there, just over the hill where that road goes. And we've got about another 300 meters to the top in about 3 kilometers. You meet the strangest people. Whether you can see, but this guy's got a monocycle.
Oh.
Just come from that little village. You can see the track down there. And I think we've got another kilometre or so to do and we're at the top. Beautiful countryside. We're nearly in Galicia. Hooray! There he is, our cyclist, celebrating Galicia.
Okay.
Okay.
Buen camino.
Buen camino. So we're now right on the top of O Cerebiero, looking down presumably at where we're going. Bit of mist there in the distance. And it's all downhill now for the next 10 or 15 kilometres. This is where we're staying the night. Rebolera. Very nice. So this is Albergue Rebolera in Pontfrey. And I think this is a typical Galician house. And I believe it's where we're going to have supper at 7 o'clock in a couple of hours' time.